How to use time. Time is like a race between the past, the present, and the future, and there can only be one winner. The first contestant is the past. The past says, I used to be. The past says, I was. Next, we have the future. The future says, I'm gonna be. The future says, I will. And finally, we have the winner, the present. The present only says, I am. So why did the past lose? The past was too slow. The past was living in the past. Where you're living is really all about where you place your attention. If you're placing your attention on old things, then you're living in the past. And that means that you aren't paying attention to things that are happening right now. You ever been on a date with someone and your date is telling you how great their ex was? You just want to be like, hey, you, stop talking to me about your ex. I'm here now. I don't care. Or when you're at a party and there's someone at the party telling you how much more fun the last party was. You're living in the past if your favorite conversations start with, do you remember? You spend a lot of your time thinking about things that you used to have and lost. You spend more time thinking about things that you used to do than doing new things. It's like you're stopping yourself from enjoying your lunch because while you're having your lunch, you're remembering how good breakfast was. And while you were having breakfast, you were thinking about how good dinner was. The worst thing about living in the past is that you fail to value the experiences and people that you have right now. This puts you in the trapped in the past cycle, always looking backwards for your experience, which means you miss your current experience, which means you'll have to look back again. The past is good to learn from, but not to live in. And that's because the past is dead. So that's why the past lost. Why did the future lose? The past was too slow, but the future got disqualified. Yeah, you see, when the past, present, and the future were all lining up for the race, it was like, on your marks, get set. Before the announcer could say go, the future started running. Come on, future. Future got too excited, got disqualified. You spend all your time daydreaming and fantasizing about what the future is going to be like that. You lose track of what needs to be done right now to make that dream happen. You ever spend so much time getting ready for a party that you're late for it? That's what can happen when you spend too much time living in the future. One of the other dangers of living in the future is worrying too much. Like someone worrying so much about their math test that they forget to study. I know that some scary things have been predicted for our future. If we work on improving the world today, then we'll have a better world tomorrow. So the present is our winner. The present is actually the only time that we have to grow and live. So live every moment of your life to the fullest. But what does that mean? For starters, it means paying attention and responding to what's happening in the current moment right now. It means being honest with yourself about however you're feeling. It's like paying attention to the food that you're eating right now. It means using the past only as a source of learning. It means setting future goals and then doing what needs to be done in the current moment to make your dreams come true. It means making sure that you get to the party on time. It means doing all the things that you want to do and doing all the things that needs to be done. And that's how you use time to spiritually evolve. Thank you.